Hello, this is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria, and this is my next Focus On video, an alternate theory on Twilight Sparkle's message. Well, I was going through this message and I basically was thinking, well, I said in my last video that, this form of Twilight Sparkle should really be like her adult/queen form that we see at the end of the series. But then I had a thought that you might think is surprising, but stay with me, that it's not Twilight Sparkle. But the good news is this is an entity that we're familiar with, that we saw, several times at the end of the series. One that took on the avatar of the Princess of Friendship, because it itself was a representation of the magic of friendship that grew from a tiny spark of friendship long ago. It's the Tree of Harmony! Yay! Or maybe that should be the Tree House of Harmony, I'm not really sure. But in any case, yeah, in A New Generation and Make Your Mark, we see several references, either indirectly or directly, to the Tree of Harmony. In A New Generation, we see this tree that may or may not be the Tree of Harmony. In Make Your Mark, we see what could be, in some ways, the Next Generation's version of the Tree of Harmony. And in the Cutie Mark Mix-Up, we see a direct reference to the Tree of Harmony from Friendship is Magic. As someone once said, once is an anomaly, twice is a pattern. There definitely feels like there's a pattern that's leading to the Tree of Harmony, and I'm actually really happy about this, because this generation is walking a difficult line. On the one hand, they don't want to throw away the G4 canon entirely, but at the same time, they don't want to be tied to it. So if you've never seen Friendship is Magic before, you're gonna be able to enjoy this show. But at the same time, if you have, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I remember that! The other reason I think that this is the Tree of Harmony is that if you zoom in, there are these little purple sparkles that kind of resemble the special effect that we see going on with the avatar of the Tree of Harmony. So I feel like, this is basically the avatar of the Tree of Harmony, which I actually like and support, and it does actually make sense. Because the long story short is, Twilight, along with most of the characters in Friendship is Magic, are all long gone. But the good news is, sort of through the Tree of Harmony, Twilight and the magic of friendship have, survived through the ages, and I really like this idea, because the Tree of Harmony was definitely very important in Friendship is Magic, so it makes sense that the entity of the Tree of Harmony would basically survive throughout the ages as long as the magic of friendship itself is still out there, and even though, yeah, things were bad over the generations, that magic of friendship survived through the ages, through ponies like Argyle, to Sunny, to the main five, and now the whole of Equestria. So I think that would really work, that the Tree of Harmony will be there to guide and assist the main five, but without bringing back a direct character like Twilight. As much as I love those characters, this is really about this generation and these characters. But I'm glad that, through the Tree of Harmony, that basically the legacy of Friendship is Magic and the main six themselves has been basically passed on to the main five, and all the things that they learned might also be passed on to them as well. And this would also explain the last part of Twilight's message, is I am with you. Because, unfortunately, yes, Twilight is no longer with us, so she can't be with us. But however, since the Tree of Harmony is here, that Tree of Harmony can totally be with us. So I'm calling the shot. This is not Twilight, and that this is almost certainly the Tree of Harmony. So it's going to be interesting to see what role is the Tree of Harmony going to do. Is it going to take a more direct role? Is it going to be there just as an advisor? Is the Tree of Harmony going to come back at all? Or is it going to be somehow replaced by the new Tree of Harmony that's existing in the middle of Maritime Bay? So those are interesting questions, and I hope we get some of them answered in the next chapter. But I think the good news is that the Tree of Harmony is definitely not out of the picture, and whether it's out there waiting to assist the ponies directly or just going to advise them even through more messages, I look forward to seeing what they do with the Tree of Harmony and where we go from here. So that is the end of my video on Twilight's message, an alternate theory. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing, and until next time, this is Blue Star. Stay strong and pony on. Blue Star out.